operation is all computerized, so we don't have to, we don't need any special operators, because this machine works round the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, year in, year out. This part of the machine, the back end, or what we call the hot end of the machine, everything you see around there is to do with the melt delivery. To process the plastic, to melt it, pressurize it, put it in accumulators, and then shoot it into the mold. So from this area to my left is all what we call the hot side. This is our own recycling. For the bins, we need, because the bins go through a torturous duty cycle, we use new material. But for our other projects, our housing department projects and everything, we use post-consumer landfill recycling. But this is just our own parts gone wrong, or wrong color, or mix of colors. So we grind them like this and we reuse them again. We don't throw anything away. This one is too big to go in. So we are now back to where we started with the molds, but take into account this is one of 11 parts that make only half of the mold. So we got another 11 parts that make up the other side of the mold, which I will show you. Zoom through. They are all everything, that one, all those scattered in there, they all assemble in sequence to make the one mold for our waste management bins. So as you can see, we got water channels, bolting holes, and all kind of weird and wonderful stuff to make up one mold to make the bin, as you can see, stacked over there. But as we speak, we now molding the largest single piece injection molded part in the world. Okay, this is our lid mold, which, as you got on the bins, is just a lid, and which was made in our tool shop over on the other side that we just saw. But the difference is that this machine, even though is Cincinnati, it's a purchased machine. We didn't make this machine, but we did modify it, because this machine was designed to do 300 ounce and no more. We have modified and extended the machine, and we are now injecting 1200 ounce out of the same machine. Same goes for that machine in the back, the other green machine. This is the side pockets where the truck forks lift the bin for emptying, and this is the mold, which is all mechanized, hydraulic circuits and all the rest of it. And one of the guys fancies himself as a robot maker, and he's very, very good. He's my nephew, in fact, and he's done this robot, which makes this machine completely unmanned and automatic. He's not finished yet, but he will do soon. So these are the parts of the machine we modify, we make the tools, we add sort of what we call add value to the machines. This is our 3-yard dumpster, which is the center part is made in the big machine that we just spoke about. This is the side arm we just talked about, and this is the lid we just talked about. So we have one main machine that does the bulk of the work, but the finishing parts are made on smaller machines. That's why we call these big machines small machines, because our big machine is a little too big. So this is one of the products that it's being marketed right now. And as you can see, it's pretty large. Okay, this is a very interesting machine, which is a CNC machining center where it can machine parts up to 20 feet by 18 feet. Now, this is a really big one. So, but we use this for the housing molds, for texturing, to make the panels look like a Swiss log cabin and giving it a character. Also, we can make very large fiberglass molds or development prototypes. We can machine all of the shadow drop of this very, very large machine. This is our Hawaii model with all the Hawaii colors and the Hawaii beauties and the natural. And this is it. This can live in salt water, in acid, in foodstuffs, is safe, is clean, is 100% recyclable. Not 1 gram of this need ever go into a landfill. It can be processed 9 times without any loss of properties. So this is it. This is our pyramid. We can make this last as long as time itself. We are just machining some extra water to go through the mold so we can increase production, reduce the cycle time. As you can see,